And I feel like that's what I think about
What
it.
the fuck?
And I want to say, hey, brother, we started. I don't know if you know that. I like
give me
to
any
sneak
warning.
up on us and things.
Ninja on me, and I wasn't ready.
Things are looking a little different, man.
I had a thing prepared. I was going to sing, dude.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's
we're all here for it. No, it's not ruined.
It's ruined, dude.
We're all here for it.
It's ruined, and I had a whole bit planned, and I was going to tap dance.
Oh shit! You were?
Way to go, dude.
Man, I'd like to see that. You want me to stop this and we'll just start over again?
It's a once in a lifetime thing, and it's just never going to be the same.
Were you going to hop on the table and stuff?
Yeah, and it probably was going to break.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah.
Well, way to go, dude. Go ahead and snap that open, dude, so we don't miss this moment.
Miller Lite. Anyway, did we do Hey Brother when we came in?
I said, hey, brother.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother. And I want to welcome everybody to the Everything So Far podcast. It is the one podcast that will guarantee a lifetime supply of PVO. Brother, do you know what PVO means? Do you know what PVO means, brother?
It stands for positive vibes only.
That's right. Positive vibes only. And if you get done with this show and you're not feeling positive and your vibes aren't that good,
you're at the wrong place.
We got a fixer-upper who's going to come make sure you feel that way.
Yeah.
He's going to come to your house. He's going to grab you. He's going to put you in his trunk.
Kiss you right in the mouth.
He's going to kiss you in the mouth first, but he's going to put you in his trunk. And you know what?
The regular seat if you'd like.
Probably the trunk. And before you know it, you're going to be at an abandoned amusement park.
Yeah, Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapids, maybe. Cedar Point. Whatever amusement park you desire.
Food coasters.
Wally World. Who knows?
Yeah.
He's going to go in. He's going to fire that amusement park up. He's going to ride some rides with you. You guys are going to have a great time. Merry-go-round.
Yeah, roller coasters.
Maybe even pop some popcorn. Candy cane.
If they got any left.
Cotton candy.
I don't like cotton candy.
I like cotton.
Nor popcorn, sir. Is there any funnel cakes available
nope.
with this?
Nope. I mean, right, there's no. You turn the ovens on.
The deal's off.
Damn it. The deal's off. What are you just gonna kiss them in their mouth?
Yeah, that's all you get.
They're like, damn it.
A kiss right in the face.
That's when people will definitely just say, I feel positive vibes, because they don't want that to happen.
Exactly. What choice did they have? At that point?
Please, positive vibes.
Yeah, it's all. Please overtake my soul.
I feel great.
Positive vibes. I need you. So Artie can't kiss me in the mouth.
Yeah, they'll say that. I've seen them. Yeah. I've seen it happen before.
I see it happen every day.
So I don't know if the people noticed or they even can notice, but we have
nobody noticed anything.
A new setup. We have a new camera.
Yeah, the camera's 6 inches more away.
Yeah, and it shows both of us better.
And it has a light on it.
And it's shining a light on us.
I'm looking at it very creepily.
And I'm looking at the computer, and it looks like I'm not looking at the camera.
You're dumb.
Because we're not used to it yet.
You're just stupid.
And now I'm looking at the camera.
And now I'm looking at the other camera.
And this is not a camera. That's the computer.
And now I'm looking at the third camera.
There's a third camera?
Nope.
Oh, is there a second camera?
Nope.
Oh, good, because I mean, nobody told me.
But I'm ready.
They got to tell a talent this stuff.
I'm ready for my cues, and I'm like, hey, and then I scan over to this one.
Good. At least somebody's ready and awake here, because I'm not.
See, normally when people read the nudes,
they
tell them in their ear when they need to look at each camera. Okay. Maybe we should not have gotten new
feel
camera.
A little vulnerable. I'm gonna put my hood on just because
it's hoodie season, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm here for
hoodie season, and people don't like to see this guy get hoodie apparently. So
yeah, what did they say happens to you when you wear a hoodie?
I become hoodie.
I heard a loud noise, and there were children, and they were having fun. I think
it was a dog barking. Now I hear people talking.
I hear a person talking, and it's probably a ghost. It's a spooky ghost.
Spooktober, dude.
It's a spooky ghost. I'm spooked out. Oh, you sound like Sasquatch. Look like him too. That's hot, dude.
Yeah. That's if I cut my hair, dude.
Dude, you know what we should do? We should make a calendar of and dress up as Sasquatch and just make sexy poses as Sasquatch.
Oh my God, Sasquatch in a Speedo.
Dude, we have great ideas, and we just need to follow through on them because we could be millionaires, and we're just not yet.
We are. I bet you that calendar already exists, dude. I bet it does. Sexy Sasquatch.
How come you say about every idea I have?
Because you don't have anything original, dude. You just think it's original.
Where have you seen the Sexy Sasquatch calendar?
I'm just saying, I bet it exists.
Put Sexy Sasquatch on a T-shirt too, and have him do one of these.
I'm going to look it up right now.
Sexy Sasquatch. It's a new T-shirt, and he's
doing this. Yeah, just everything. He's like this.
Yeah, and on the back, it's underneath. It says the Everything So Far podcast,
and it says "Kid."
It says Sexy Sasquatch loves the Everything So Far podcast.
Ooh yeah. Let's see. Sexy Sasquatch calendar.
It doesn't exist, guys. It's ours, and it's on. We recorded it, so it's ours.
Yep. PBO Sexy Sasquatch. I didn't say that.
Oh, Barstool owns it then. Damn it! They take all of our ideas. But also hire us.
dude. Whoa.
But also hire us.
Sexy Bigfoot on Etsy. Hate to see it.
How was your fantasy football week, dude?
Not great.
No, did you lose?
I did.
Oh, guess what?
To freaking Blaine.
Yeah, he needed a win bad because he hadn't had one yet, and you gave him that. Thank you.
That was his first win?
Yeah, it was his first win. Good job. Sucks to be you.
Dude, it doesn't get any sexier than that Sasquatch, dude. Am I right? Look at that son
folks at home, folks at home. Yeah, I would zoom in if I could, but there's a...
That Sasquatch is trying to get it. Can't really see it that
Girl,
good.
That Sasquatch gonna get it good. I'm ripe to taking that one I'm gonna take it right now.
You can see his whole buns.
Oh my God.
Man, that is perverted. Oh, it's a lizard man.
Don't show anymore because we get kicked off the YouTubes for showing that.
Oh, dude, they stole our idea. Sexy monster calendar.
Dude, we're just too late. We're too late on everything. We should have thought about this sooner.
But that's a great idea for Halloween.
Yeah.
You go as Sexy Sasquatch.
I'm gonna go as
sexy
I'm
predator.
just gonna go as sexy me because I mean that's all I can be. Thanks.
That is the costume nobody wants, dude.
Yeah, well, they wish they could be it because they can't because they're not. Look at me. Look at this. Is that Jason Bourne? Nope.
Nope. That's just Gator.
It's just Turd. It's not Jason Bourne, but it could be.
It's not even close. They're not even related remotely. Do a 23andMe. You'll find no Jason Bourne in your tree. Rhyme that, dude.
I didn't listen to anything you said. So fantasy didn't go well for you this week. It went well for me. I'm in first place still, looking down on you idiots.
Got fucked by COVID in my butthole.
Yeah, well, you know what? You knew it was coming, right?
Yeah, dude. And I'm not here to be upset about it.
I had to bench a guy because of the Patriots game, and
yeah, me too, dude.
Yeah, so
and then I had to bench 2 Broncos guys.
We move on, and all we can do is move on and do better.
And then my Broncos guy got a DWI this week.
DUI,
and he's driving 39 miles per hour over the speed limit.
Yeah, he's a big dum-dum. Good job, Melvin Gordon.
Can't say his name, dude.
Is he going to be suspended, you think?
3 games.
Oh, they already said. Okay.
That's what I saw. He's facing 3-game suspension.
Wow, dude. That sucks. You want to make a trade maybe after this week?
Yeah, you want him? We can I'll give him to you right now.
I'll make a trade for you for involving him.
Go a bag of peanuts.
We'll talk about it after the show.
Okay. We'll keep it professional right now.
I need a wide receiver.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, so we'll make it happen.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying we'll make it happen. I don't want to talk on air. Okay. This is top secret stuff we're talking about here. And do you want to jump into our Washington football team?
Let's jump on it, dude.
Let's just talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's be about it.
I'm here for it, dude.
What would you like to say about the Washington football team?
Oh man, it wasn't. I feel like it was a roller coaster of emotions. I feel like
it was.
It's a good way to put it, right?
There was a good feeling throughout. We had a lead for a moment.
For a very small moment.
Kyle Allen did not look terrible.
He didn't.
He didn't look good.
But then he was fighting for the extra yardage and went down like a dum-dum.
You got to be a quarterback at some point.
Yeah, I think the feel-good moment was when Alex Smith entered the game. And you know what? I
felt great about it.
I felt like, oh, yeah, this is the best comeback story ever. And if it was scripted, he would have come back and won the game for us. But
yeah, that's how you know the NFL hates us.
This is reality. And
yeah,
I don't think he looked bad out there. And also, I was very worried, and it was raining, and I was very nervous a little bit.
But guess what? That motherfucking leg is strong.
That's what Sam Darnold said.
That would be Aaron Donald.
Sam Darnold said it.
Different people.
Sam Darnold, they interviewed him on the Jets game. Yeah, he totally agreed.
Thanks, Sam.
Sam Darnold was like, man, that's
also
Sam Darnold, strong.
Possibly your next quarterback of the Washington Redskins. So
I wouldn't hate it.
Don't hate it.
I was reading something about like him possibly being traded to the Patriots.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Oh man, what could they do with that? They could probably be good with that.
Well, it'd be good for them because they could probably like put him on injured reserve, and then have Cam finish the year out.
But Cam's gonna finish the year out. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Are we talking about Sam Darnold?
Yes, Sam Darnold.
Or Aaron Donald?
No, Sam Darnold at this point, dude.
Okay. Because if the Rams,
Aaron Donald's not getting traded.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. If the Rams traded Sam Darnold, Aaron to
too many D's.
Lots of Darnolds and Arnolds and the Bams.
We can't act like that.
Puts the blankets on the napkins.
Canceled.
Canceled. Dude, being a creepy to the little girls.
So you talking to the 17-year-olds? Asking for naked pictures?
Yep. You know, are you 18s? Because
up in the DMs. In the blankets and napkins.
Anyways, everybody's tuned out already.
Nobody knows who that is.
No, that's Chris D'Elia, my hero. I mean, Ryan's hero.
Can't say the name.
He's innocent, guys, and I think we need to bring him back. So He didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, technically, he didn't do anything legally wrong, right?
He's just a creepy guy. So is
He's a
Joe
creepy
Biden.
guy.
He's a running for president, for God's sakes.
Oh, God, man. You can't talk about politics. You know better than that.
But you know me, I play both sides.
You
so
can't,
it's fine.
dude. Yeah, we know you play both sides.
Yeah, Trump 2020. Biden's your guy.
Biden, what was their slogan for
Biden's your guiding.
Biden's your guy. Put it on a t-shirt.
Literally makes no sense.
Did you see the tweet that Trump tweeted out today?
No.
And it said Biden for president, and the P was scratched off, and it showed a bunch of people in wheelchairs in a nursing home. And the president of the United States tweeted that out, dude.
That's why I want to keep him around a little bit because he's funny.
Comedy, dude.
He's a funny guy.
He told a rally of people yesterday that I wish I could come out there and kiss all the men in their mouths and all the beautiful ladies in the mouths.
And then he was like,
I feel so good.
I can't believe I said that.
No, but he kept on going, dude. And then he danced.
He has a publicist, and she's like,
She's got COVID.
I'm just saying, she was like, she couldn't stop him because he's up there and he's in the moment. But then,
You're not
like,
stopping that guy.
on the sideline, she's like,
Yeah.
trying to signal him, and he's like not paying attention because he's up there dancing like this.
He was. Did you see it, dude? It was so good. The leg thing was the best.
This is how old white people dance. What do you think, dude? I got it. What do you think? Look, you're not looking at me. Look. Pretty good.
So good.
Yeah,
Just like
so
it, man.
good. It's
Just
so
like it.
cute.
Just cute.
So cute.
Copyright infringement.
That's fine. They like us. They're funny.
Yeah, they like everybody.
Yeah, I think we'd be okay with that. They're gonna sue us. It's fine.
Good fucking luck, guys. You're not getting much.
You're not good because I'm poor. I'm definitely poor now, for sure.
Yeah, next year. Never mind. Stop texting me. I'm busy.
Dude, I'm trying to give you a little bit of a good transition point, and you're like,
I didn't know if you're ready to share that news, dude.
what do you want to talk about?
I didn't know if you were done with the Redskins football team. I mean, the Washington football
The
team.
Redskins football team.
The Washington football team. You know what I mean? Washington football.
Ash is barking at you up there, dude. He's like, that dum-dum, I can hear him. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
He said the R word.
He did. He's upset. He's offended because he's of darker complexion, so he's
Indigenous Peoples Month.
going to be upset.
Okay. I didn't know they changed Columbus Day to that name.
Did you see my Scottie Pippen meme today on Twitter?
Yeah, that guy looks so scary. Man.
He kind of looks like the retired Redskin logo.
His hair starts back here. You shouldn't do that, man.
Looks bad, dude. But anyways, yeah, the Washington football team, bad. Dwayne Haskins, he's not the starter, but he has a tummy ache.
Well, and it's a lingering one
He's been
apparently.
running for 5 days.
He's got diarrhea. I got diarrhea from me last week.
He's got the diarrhea. Did you ever fought for 5 days, bro?
No, but he does.
Yeah, poor guy. I'm praying for that guy. I want him to do well.
I only had it for 2 days.
Come back and start for the Washington football team for the rest of the year.
And coincidentally, the Washington football team doctors also said mine was not COVID related. So good news there.
Yeah. His was just,
just diarrhea.
Sexually transmitted by a man. So
you can get diarrhea like that.
You can get blood leakage from it, but
That's different, dude.
I thought, never mind. I'm going to drink this.
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite. You
Nope. You know better than that,
You
dude.
drink the Miller Lite. You laugh because it's so fucking good. It's so good.
It's not good. It's not politically correct, dude.
But I'm a comedian, so
You're not a comedian, dude.
I'm a comedian, bro.
You're not, bro.
People called me and they said, "Hey, man, you're on that thing," and I'm like, "Yep." And they said, "You're a comedian," and I said, "You said it, bub."
Yeah, you say,
Yeah.
yeah, I am.
That's what I
Cancel
said.
away because only comedians get canceled. Right?
Yeah, dude. Because I mean, I'm not on, so you can cancel the shit out of me because I've never been on anything.
Yeah, you just been on this
Cancel
shitty
away.
podcast.
Cancel away.
Anywho,
Any blue.
you like to tell us your story of your Sunday?
Well, I woke up as if it was any Sunday. It
Yeah,
was
the
around
same thing happened to him, and
7:30, and Sundays seemed to be kind of weird for me.
yeah,
Seem to be having some bad luck on Sundays.
you do.
So I woke up on Sunday and I come downstairs and my dog's acting a little silly.
He's not feeling great.
He's not feeling the best.
Him and Dwayne Haskins both had a little tummy issue.
He's kind of moving around. He can't get comfortable. He's crying every
Squirming?
once in a while. Yeah, he's got the wiggles a little bit.
The Wiggles.
I won't say wiggle worms because he doesn't have worms, but
He could have.
he doesn't.
Okay.
And so he was uncomfortable and it was obvious and he was crying and moving around. So then he started throwing up. Like, I mean, when I say throw up, and I mean from about 8 o'clock to 10:30, probably threw about 7 times.
That's not good.
Yeah, and some of them had a little bit of blood in it. So I knew something was up.
Good.
Yeah. We had to rush the dude to the veterinarian hospital up the road a little ways, only like 40 minutes away. Not too bad. Could be worse. So we got him up there, and they said, hey, man, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this and that if you say so, because it's going to be expensive.
And you're like, just send him home and let him die.
No, I wouldn't do that. He's a loved animal in this house, and come on, man. You act like somebody we were hanging out with on Sunday. I mean,
it was just 3 of us, dude. So you're talking about me. You're talking about the other guy.
Talking about the other you. And anyways, back to the story. They let us know it would be expensive, so we knew what we were signing up for, and we did. And we got the X-rays, and they're like, okay, we're gonna run this liquid through him and see if it stops.
It's dye.
Yeah, and they were gonna watch it with the X-ray machine, and they did that, and they saw there was a blockage. And yeah, he honestly couldn't digest anything, right? Because it wasn't going through his intestines. Mm-hmm. It was getting all held up. There was what they call a foreign object blockage.
Yeah, he chewed up one of your
It's a Kong bone, dude.
Oh, okay, that's what we're calling it now. Okay.
It was a Kong bone, and they're supposed to be indestructible.
That's what they say.
This one was destructible, and you know what? We knew exactly what the bone was that he chewed up. We remember. We knew it because it was about
a red one.
No, it was the yellow one, but it was about a month ago.
Oh, damn.
So, I mean, but they say that it can gradually happen and
just kept going down for it.
Because your intestines get thinner, and stuff,
so
and more narrow.
Yeah. It makes the turds.
So yeah, it got to a point where it couldn't go anymore. And he just couldn't take anything in or keep it in.
And he couldn't go anymore.
Yeah. So we had to get that extracted. And he got chopped open. They took it out. He lay
they chopped him open, dude?
A day later. We picked him up, and he had about 13 staples in his gut.
13 steaks.
He's a little trooper. He's not having the best time right now, but he's gonna come back and be 100%.
When does he have his staples removed?
In 2 weeks, but we're just hoping that he doesn't pop one out before then.
He'll probably be healed up by then. If it pops out, it'll be fine.
I'd be more worried if it was like the day we got him back, but he's made it this far.
Yeah,
so
every day it's gonna be. They'll be like, yeah.
But also he's
heavily medicated.
He's heavily medicated, but he's coming around a little bit. He has moments of him being himself, so he's like acting like a crazy lunatic dog every once in a while, and I'm like,
you don't want that. It's not ideal.
Just calm down. Calm. That's what I say to him. I say, calm.
And he can hear that because he's a dog.
He just sees my face and he knows what it means.
And does he calm down?
He doesn't, but he just kind of like goes away for a little bit and then comes back and does it.
He just goes away and remains hyperactive elsewhere.
Yeah. Miller Lite.
Yeah, look at that.
Sponsorship, guys.
Yeah.
Happened.
You get front and center here if you get on this here, bucko.
But anyway, so yeah, I told you we were like, they called us and prepared us for the worst as far as the money situation goes and paying for all this mess. But this was before the surgery. And that was like the last thing we were hoping we would have to go through.
Yeah, because, it's a lot cheaper just to give them the old sweet, sweet release.
Yeah, well, that didn't happen. So we had to get we don't have insurance. Do you have insurance on your pets?
No, they always try to sell it to me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going that route.
How much does it cost a month to give them insurance?
I don't know. I know Petco offers something, but I think it's just like the routine stuff, like getting your
shots.
Yeah, I don't think it's like anything like that. I think
if they need emergency surgery, you're hosed.
Yeah, because you really are hosed. Because I am in debt $5,000 now because my dog had surgery.
Oh, let him die.
So yeah, we're gonna be renting the studio out, I think, for like a jazzercise team, and they're pretty happy. They came around and looked at it yesterday. They said I need to scoot some of those boxes over, but I mean,
here's the good news: they also will be recorded full time.
Yeah, because we got a camera down here now,
and we'll use it as material.
Yeah, we can post it. They do great things. Jazzercise. Yeah, they're about in their mid 50s, and they all just want to keep going.
Do they wear the high socks and like the unitard?
They don't wear anything.
Well, that's not jazzercise.
It's not ideal either.
It's not jazzercise.
It's not pleasant to look at, dude. I wasn't expecting it when they started trying it out down here. I was like, what the fuck?
Like they didn't even wait for you to get away.
Yeah, I mean, they're very like feministic. Is that a word?
And they're like, oh, look at my pit hair.
Yeah, pit hair, and like they braided their pubes, and it was like,
oh man,
it's bad, dude.
So did they show up with clothes on?
Yeah, they did. That was the good news. They showed up with clothes on, and then they got down here, and I said, "What did you want to use this area, the space for?"
They broke
and they're like, "How about we show you?" And they like
choreographed.
They had a tape player, like a cassette player, boombox.
They had tearaway.
And they put it in. They were like, And it was like,
what song was it?
It was like Ace of Base or something. Yeah. Yeah. But they were like, and they were, yeah.
Give us your facial expression. No, give us your facial expression as watching this. And that is accurate, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it was a man. His name was Samuel, and her name was Charisse.
It was a man and a woman.
Yeah, they were a couple. They put it on together.
And the dude was a feminist too.
Yeah, he was
men
super.
can't be that.
He came in like a leash. She had a leash. She dragged him in.
That's
Like,
not
he had
a
a
feminist,
collar.
dude. That's S&M stuff. That's
No, he was like, all hail females, go vagina. That's what he said.
he had a tattoo of it.
And I made that up. But anyways, it would be funny if it happened.
Just the last part.
But anyways, I'm just poor. I don't have a plan now.
Your dog put you in the poorhouse.
I'm going to sell my body to science. And
dude, just go get the coronavirus vaccine.
I'd already signed up for it. They said they rejected me because I have only 3 balls.
You have only 3 balls.
Yeah, they want 4 at least, and I don't have it.
Wow. And that's a prerequisite to get the vaccine.
I didn't know that. Did you?
So no ladies are getting it?
The ladies with 3 balls are. They don't have that 4.
Well, that is good to know. Because science, right? Am I right? The more you know.
They don't tell you this stuff.
The more you know.
You don't know unless you show up.
You won't find this information.
No.
I can guarantee you anywhere but this podcast.
It's totally facts.
Because that is fact-based science.
Totally facts.
All
All
here
we
to
do
tell you
is factual things that are facts because they're not falses.
If they were made up, we wouldn't be able to say them on the internet.
And if they were made up, we wouldn't have been able to put on this podcast for over a year and purchase things like this nice new camera and this nice new computer that are totally supported by the podcast fund. That's a lie. I bought them out of my own pocket. And this was before my dog made us poor.
Yeah. So that camera's been ordered for 6 years. I mean,
yeah, this camera was back ordered. And I'm a little bit not impressed.
By the back order or by the camera?
By the camera.
Really?
Yeah.
It kind of looks just like a little bit different view of what
I think it's Zoom, to be honest with you, because I had it going with another program.
It was Zoom
earlier.
You said
but you know what? We're gonna tinker with it. It's gonna get better next week because we kind of rushed into it. Next year.
It's gonna be a 4K.
Next year, we're gonna.
It's gonna be in 4K.
We don't know that it's 4K yet, but it is.
This might be 4K, dude. Yeah, he doesn't know.
I'm pretty sure it isn't.
He just took it out of the box.
I just said, "Hey, I want to buy this. It's green."
He plugged in the USB.
You know the box is green, by the way.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, you can't mistake it. It's
like
right?
Boom green.
Yeah, it's like in your face.
It's
green.
like if you had a sinus infection, that is the color of your booger.
Yeah, or your diarrhea.
Oh man, my diarrhea did not look like that.
No, good. Okay, let's stop talking about it. Okay, but anyways,
you brought it up.
Yeah, I did. So we talked about my dog.
Yeah, dude.
The situation. It kind of made me an easy GFY award.
Yeah, your dog.
No. Oh. Kong dog toys, dude.
Yeah, those guys
supposed to be indestructible, yet they are destructible.
Yeah, because they used to have the different color varieties of the Kongs. There's red, yellow, black.
Now there's
all different levels of destructibleness.
But usually it was just that weird shaped thing that you could put treats inside of.
Yeah,
that was
peanut
like
butter.
But then now they do other toys too. And like they
what was this toy?
This was a little yellow
just
bone.
A weird shape egg thing?
This was a little yellow bone, and he bit off the little nub part of the bone.
It was just a nub part?
It was the nub part, and he swallowed it. And your dog could do the same thing, and they could swallow it,
My
and it could go.
Could never. They're not even big enough to break that bone off.
You got little squeak dogs, dude. My dog's a squeak too, but he's a little bit not a squeak like his dog, though.
Your dog's beefy, dude.
Yeah, he would eat his dogs.
He couldn't do that.
No.
First of all, can you imagine Griffin getting eaten?
Nah,
never happened, dude.
I could totally imagine him getting. Any dog was going to eat, it'd be Griffin. But Griffin would be like, "Here, please eat me." He wouldn't like fight or be aggressive. He would just be
he would just get passive aggressive about it and piss in your corner. Take me as I am.
That's what he would do, dude.
He would not, dude.
So
warrior.
F you Kong, and also F you my dog because he fucking made me.
Told you, dude. I told you that was going to be it.
GFY to my dog. His name's Ash. He's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, Ash, and he always barks at me like I'm a criminal when I come in.
No, but he's the best. He doesn't like people that look like Ryan, and that's all I can ask for. Yeah, I called you Ryan.
Yeah, I heard you, dude.
Yeah.
I was more offended by the people that look like me. Being me, mostly.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible. Who wants that? You're the only you that I know.
God, dude.
Yeah, because there's more in the world. We're all in trouble.
Pretty unique person.
You're unique in New York.
Doing some linguistic gymnastics. Ow, now, brown cow.
How about you? You got a GFY friend?
I don't.
You don't. You don't want to like it.
You mean make one up?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't think of anybody that should get fucked this week.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, mine came easy because it, it was a thing that happened to me this weekend, and I
You had
feel
a
pretty
real life
passionate about
event.
it.
You had a real world event that led to it.
Yeah, so that's where we're at now with this.
I would have the same if I was you.
Yeah, it'd be Kong and your dog.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you'd be the same guy I am right now. You'd be like, "Fuck you, Kong," but also
My dog.
fuck you, dog.
Yeah, absolutely. And mine is for your dogs. Mine this week is for your dog too.
Fuck you, Ash. Piece of
man.
shit.
I don't even.
You piece of 13 stitched or stapled
Staples.
dog, whatever.
Dude, PETA's going to be all over you for this one.
Dude, he pops one of those things out. I'm gonna kill him. I think.
You're not going to kill him, dude.
But not really kill him, but I'm gonna be mad at him and be like,
already
"Why'd
got
you
too
do
much.
that?
You got too much invested to kill him.
Why did you do that?"
What's going to be the real son of a bitch?
This is what I would say. I say,
Why did you do that, Asher? I thought you into Chinese food.
Dude,
not okay.
not okay.
God, I suck at this.
Nope. It's just insensitive.
I just think it's funny.
But you're not a comedian.
I just want to be one day.
Okay, that's fine though. But you got to go to comedy clubs and do that kind of
Yeah, I
stuff.
would totally not do that ever.
You could do it, dude. You could do it.
You could do it.
Yeah, dude. Did you see the guy from Tiger King got arrested? The creepy polygamous guy.
Joe Exotic.
No,
he's in jail.
He's
actually.
already was in jail. A different guy. Dude.
Carol Baskin.
The polygamous guy.
Carol Baskin. I knew it. She killed her husband.
I
That
knew-
piece of shit.
Actually, the polygamous
Filthy
guy. That's
Carol
like,
Baskin.
that was like every other person on that show, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I knew he has like 18 wives, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a lot of wives. His name's Doc Antle.
And some of them are like 12, right?
I don't know about 12.
What
That's
he got-
not why he got arrested, though.
He got arrested for like moving animals, right?
Yeah, baby tigers.
And giving them to people that don't have the proper like.
Well, he doesn't have the proper
Papers.
Like, yeah, he doesn't.
I don't know what tells you can and can't do something. A little certificate.
It's called the law.
Oh.
It's called the law, sir, and you cannot traffic exotic animals because that's illegal.
What are laws? And who passed that one? Carol Baskin? Sounds like it.
Probably federal.
Bitch. Bitch, Carol Baskin.
Hey, dude, she
She
didn't do
would.
it in the whole. Somehow she's the bad person in this, and
Is she
shouldn't
still
be.
in Dancing with the Stars?
I hope not.
I don't know. I haven't watched one episode, thank God.
I haven't either because Vernon Davis is on it too, and frankly, I don't want to see him either.
He's really cringy, bro.
Yeah, his smile is as big as a highway.
Have you seen him like act? Like he was the thing where he cried?
When he did the cry thing,
Yeah, I was just like,
that's the scariest thing I've ever seen. I've seen some
it was
scary things.
very
dude.
scary, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he
And he
did.
did cry like on command, like he made tears come out.
He
Right?
did, but he didn't hesitate.
He sounded like
They were like, "Can you show us a little something right now?" He knew that they were gonna ask, and he was like,
look like a buffoon. Yeah, dude. I first saw it, and I just saw the crying part. I thought somebody had told him like his twin brother died, who is Fred Davis. That's not true.
Yeah.
He does have a twin brother, though, right?
"Shed Lavis."
That's not even a name.
Dude, I'm starting to think I'm never gonna be able to look at this camera. This light is
You haven't looked at it the whole time.
because it hurts my eyes.
It's not that bright, dude. Come on. Get yourself together.
I'm gonna wear sunglasses next week.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, we'll both wear sunglasses. Yeah, yours will look kind of gay, like pink sprinkles on them. Those little like shiny things.
What's wrong with
Elton John
What's
glasses.
wrong with that, dude?
Nothing. I just think you should be different than me.
Oh, you just saying that's what I should wear?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You know, I don't care.
I
You know
think
me.
You're
I
not.
don't care.
I know you're a straight male.
Huh.
And if you were a guy, I'd love you the same, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, speaking of that, did you see Cardi B had a
It's
little-
gay. I knew it.
Well, no,
Oh.
I don't know about that.
What's
think
his
she
What's his
has.
name?
Her name is Cardi B, the
Oh, yeah,
rapper lady,
the,
you
the
know,
WAP.
the WAP,
The WAP.
which is what does that stand for?
Wired angled penetrations.
Is that a building term?
Yeah, I totally.
Nice, dude. Did you
I
learn?
looked it up.
Yeah, good job, man.
It's an acronym. Dude.
Anyway, she was posting on her Instagram story the other day, and definitely threw a nude shot out for the world to see.
Oh man, like nobody has seen her naked already.
I would just say that it was a little shocking.
Oh, so you saw it?
I did.
Were you like, do you follow her? And you were like, let's see what Cardi B's doing today.
No, I
Boo,
actually
wap, wap, wap.
I looked it up after the headline popped up on my phone. And Twitter was not kind to her.
I'm sure it's removed now.
Oh, it's all over Twitter.
Yeah.
Not removed.
I'll look it up later.
And it made
Gotta
me
stay woke, right?
Yeah, you got to stay up on current events, dude, because that's what we do here. And it really, like, it was bad. There were some
Microphone check.
quality memes going on there.
1 2 1 2.
I haven't seen you do it that much because I've been looking at the camera.
Oh, I've totally been doing it a lot. And you know what?
Have.
I blame this camera for it because it's making me a little nervous and it's throwing me off my, whatever I'm on ever in the history of ever.
What? Yeah, man. Cardi B, look her up. Look her up right now. What are you doing that for, dude?
Sorry, dude.
That's not the camera anymore, dude.
I know, but I'm trying to put it in a place that makes me look at the guy. This isn't working, dude. You know what? You're fighting.
You are fucking unprofessional, dude.
Sorry, dude. This is all on the fly. We don't have producers.
Yeah, you're the producer.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
you are.
looking at the computer, and I should be looking at this.
This is the recording device.
I'm having a hard time,
Actually,
dude.
no. This is just a camera. That's the recording.
Yeah,
device.
that is
But this is camera 1.
external camera.
There is no camera 2 or 3 yet.
Yeah, we cannot afford it,
Yet.
and we won't be able to
Yeah.
ever.
Thanks a lot, Ash.
Yeah, Ash.
Yeah. Fucking dog.
$5,000. We could have bought camera 1 and camera 2
And a producer
and 3.
for 3 to 4 shows at least.
Yeah, and they would have had a great time, so they would have kept coming back.
Did you finish watching The Haunting of Bly Manor?
No, episode 5.
Can I tell you how it ends?
No.
It's so good, dude. And there's this thing, and it happens, and you're like, oh,
It is so good though.
you don't like it?
I'm having a hard time with it right
That's because
now.
your brain's not big enough, dude. It is a mind F.
I keep noticing, like in the background, they have little creepy ghosts and stuff in the background.
Who?
The whole show, you never notice in the background. No, you're joking.
No, I noticed.
It looks like Donnie Darko standing back there. You know, the little rabbit guy in Donnie Darko.
That's the you'll see him later.
Is it the rabbit guy in Donnie Darko?
It's not the rabbit guy. He's a plague healer,
No, but they're all nice guys and like they talk and have a great time.
except for one guy.
Oh, so most of them are nice guys. The ghost is his own. Dude, shut the fuck up. You're ruining shit for me, and my immersion is
You're
ruining
asking
things.
questions, dude.
Let's move on because you're gonna kill it.
The ghosts.
Ghosts are real.
Nice ghosts. The Dexter's coming back. Do you see that?
I did, but I never watched it.
You did it?
Mm-mm.
I watched like 1.5 episodes. It was great.
Thanks for getting all up in arms over nothing, buddy.
People like Dexter, dude. Is all
You
I'm saying.
did it?
Nick Saban has COVID.
Does he?
Yeah.
Wow, he's around all those
True
children.
True story.
They're
And
gonna shut
now-
down Alabama.
COVID really fucked up this time because it's coming after Nick Saban. Alabama, don't lose, dude. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
COVID didn't fucked up now
Why?
because it went after Nick Saban, dude.
So Nick Saban's gonna beat it.
Roll damn tide.
Roll down Tide.
Roll damn tide.
What was that running back's name that had like a bajillion yards and 5 touchdowns this past weekend?
Yeah, that guy.
No, Najee.
Najee Harris?
That sounds right.
Could be.
Kudos to him. He did great. I'm gonna pick him up in fantasy.
Yeah, just like Derrick Henry, all the guys before him.
They do running backs well.
They do. Have you ever heard of Alvin Kamara? He went there for a time.
Haven't heard of him.
He's a lot of people haven't. He's an enigma.
Never heard of the guy.
Yeah, he's just a mystery.
Yeah, I thought he went to like Middle Tennessee.
He went to Tennessee, but he went to Alabama first.
Well, whatever, dude. Hey, do you want to talk about some scenarios? Do you have any?
Nope.
Okay, well, can I tell you some
Can I
scenarios?
tell you a different story though?
Yeah.
Remember that we were talking about the Chris Watts documentary?
Yeah, terrible.
So there's
I mean, good documentary, but terrible thing.
Oh yeah, the dude's a fucking should be.
Do you want to hear a song about Chris Watts?
Oh yeah.
No.
No, we won't play that. But during the documentary, there are people that are saying now that there's the ghosts of his dead children are in the documentary.
Where and why?
And I did watch a video, evidence of it, and I was like, holy shit, dude. Either they doctored the video or they really are there.
Like when?
Like when the police are filming, when they're going through the house, when they're talking to them after they're missing,
Uh-huh.
when they're in the living room.
Yeah.
It's like you stare down the hallway, dude. There's little girls playing in the hall.
Dude,
I will show you the video after this. And I have chills right now because I did watch it. And there's little kids dancing, dude. Look it up. And there's a guy on TikTok going, holy shit, and he's videoing it.
this is like 2 days after everything happened.
Yeah, I don't know what like when they interviewed him, but yeah, after they had already been dead.
Imagine how many ghosts that guy lives with. 3 for sure, but probably more.
Well, yeah. Also, hopefully a lot.
Yeah, because fuck that guy.
Yeah. Hopefully a lot of them ghosts are really giving it to him every day.
In the ace.
Yeah.
The best kind of ghosts. I mean, what? I didn't say that.
What, dude? What?
Don't worry, buddy. It's okay.
What'd
Because
you
I got
say?
some fun scenarios for you.
Hey, what do you mean?
Going back to my... Hey, can we just look at Arnie's hair? He got a haircut. Way to go, Arnie. He got a haircut. His wife gave him a haircut. She did a good job.
Great job. She did a good job.
I have
She
more
did.
hair than Arnie does now.
And it looks like you haven't had a haircut in months, dude.
I got a
I
haircut
would never
also.
let myself get that far.
I also got a haircut. Just I kept mine a little longer because, you know, I like my hair a little longer. I like it.
Also, don't reference last week's show because I've never had hair that long.
Yeah, it was weird, dude. I kind of wanted to punch you in the face after the episode. I'm not going to lie.
You won't do that after every episode, though.
No, just last week. I feel good normally, but last week I was like, I really want to fucking punch Ryan. I told my wife. It was like, how'd the podcast go? I'm like, I just want to fucking punch Ryan in the face.
Why'd you say that, dude?
I don't know, dude. Something came up. I think the ghosts of Chris Watts' kids came over me.
Stop it.
That's what I think
Stop
happened.
it.
That's what I
You
think.
can't talk about that.
You talked about it.
Yeah, but I didn't say that his kid's ghost came over me, dude. That's just rude.
All right, well, we'll move on. But that's
Can
what
we-
that's
can
what I
we
found.
freaking digress, dude. Oh, I saw a meteor this morning, dude. I did see a meteor, dude.
It was a Boeing bomb.
A what?
A Boeing bomb.
Dude, it was a meteor that went straight down. I think St. Mary's Airport.
You never saw Joe Dirt?
Yeah, space meteor.
The Boeing bomb.
Oh yeah,
It's
it was
poopy
just a
from
big
airplanes.
space turd.
That's
Yeah,
all that
did
is.
they call it a Boeing bomb there?
I don't know. That's what Joe Dirt called it.
Let's call that a space meteor.
I'm Joe Meteor and you're Joe Dirt. Or whatever. Backwards.
Yep.
I'm dyslexic.
Joe
That's all.
Dirt and your meteor.
I'm Meteor Joe. So you saw a turd flying there. That's hot, dude.
Space meteor. I saw it. It was on fire and it came down.
Good.
I think it was alien.
They're around, you know. Donald Trump said he's going to meet the aliens and make sweet love to them.
Did he say that?
He said it.
Is that who he was talking to at the rally yesterday? Did you kiss him in the mouth?
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, come here," and then he was like,
And if you don't want to kiss somebody in the face after they have done that dance,
"They do this shoulder shrug and
don't forget the leg thing.
they like just watch a little bit of Ric Flair and they're like, I just do it the whole time, right?" And Ric Flair is like,
Woo!
"Yeah, that's it. Ric Flair."
Ric Flair drip. Ric Flair drip.
Anyways,
Yeah. Anyways, that's all I have, dude.
well, those are riveting, man. Riveting. Thank you for bringing that stuff to the table, the show tonight. Thank you.
News.
I feel really woke right now. I wasn't before. I wasn't.
I know you're not. 'Cause
I was lying to myself, but I mean, I wasn't. But now I am. Thanks.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got some research to do.
Means a lot, dude.
You're welcome. Stop looking at the fucking computer, dude. Look at the fucking camera.
It's so bright.
It's not that bright, dude. You can look at it. It's very easy to see. I'm just gonna stare at the rest of the whole show.
Yeah, you're gonna be blinder than you are
Well,
already.
there is at some point I'm gonna have to read my thing, so I'll
Yeah.
look away from.
Well,
it
that's the
then.
problem is I'm gonna look at this and it's gonna blind me, and then I can't see the words that I wrote down.
I'm pretty sure if you look in your settings, you can turn that off. Probably.
The camera,
No, the light,
the light in the camera.
just the light.
Yeah, for sure. But I think it really adds a nice little. This looks nice and shiny. What do you think?
I think you're still looking at the computer.
You think we should test it out and see what happens? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't think we should test it now.
We're learning on the fly about this camera and the cool things that we have at our
All sorts
disposal
of
now.
new production capabilities.
Arnie is really trying hard to not look at the computer. I
I'm
can
looking
tell
directly at the camera.
because I look at the computer a lot to make sure that you're not fucking retarded looking, which you usually are. But so,
You can't say that, dude.
but I didn't mean it like that. Bill,
Wow.
Did you see Bill Burr on
How'd you
SNL this
mean?
weekend? He said, "Stop being such a pussy, everybody."
Yeah, he
Yeah.
fought against cancel culture.
Yeah, and I'm fucking with that guy. So I'm going to say all kinds of insensitive things. That is the start of insensitive things that I'm going to say tonight. More to come.
Not good.
Are you good
I
to
do not.
this scenario?
I do not condone this behavior.
Let's go. Oh shit, dude! I should have pressed this thing in my ear more.
Oh my god.
Don't you hate when that happens? Dude, we're way behind schedule right now. We need to get at the scenarios. We need to do it now. It's time for you to listen up, buddy.
Do it.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
I gotta see if I can focus my eyes in. Okay.
Not that hard, dude.
All right, dude. The
Yeah.
scenario. The
I'm
setting
ready.
is 2021 in a totally fictional America.
So next year,
In a totally fictional America.
right around the corner.
The new leader has taken his place in the White House and new
President.
beginnings for the United States. This unnamed leader is willing to do whatever it takes to try and right the ship.
Mm-hmm.
One of the first mistakes he makes is appointing you the Secretary of Defense.
That was a great idea on his part, by the way.
And he tasks you with the biggest threat that's facing America, in his eyes at least.
What is it?
He believes the United States will soon be terrorized by man-eating crustaceans that are emerging from below the Earth's crust. These creatures have been in hibernation since the 1800s. Their numbers have grown into millions because they laid eggs and stuff, you know what I mean? And it's time for them to feed.
But they've been alive, just under the ground.
Yeah, right. Their number one favorite meal is dicks, and they're coming for us. The president wants to at least eliminate Texas due to that being a hotspot for crustacean activity.
How do you eliminate it?
Cut our losses and nuke the shit out of Texas.
Man.
And save what's left of America.
I don't think we can do that.
But this is what he thinks. There is no existence of these creatures ever existing. How will you handle the president's demands?
Well, I think at that point you have to invoke the 25th Amendment.
Okay.
Because that president's unfit to serve.
So you just you go straight to impeach the guy.
It's not impeachment. It's you relieving of your duties.
Okay. So you just call him a duty head.
Nope. I say Nancy Pelosi invoke the 25th Amendment.
And what does she say?
She says, I agree. Well, no, she won't say that because it'll probably be a Democrat on her side. So she won't say that. And she'll say, nope, they're fine. And I'll be like, oh, great. Now we have to stage a military coup.
Okay. So this happens. Let's say, okay, so you did all that and the president is now kept in chains and stuff and shackles or whatever you want him to do.
I don't think they do that. They don't do that.
But let's say he was right and these crustaceans come out and you fucking already murdered the president.
We didn't murder him.
You murdered him. That's what you said.
No, dude. Not what I said. Not what I said.
Arnie's murdering the fictional president, and those crustaceans are killing everybody and eating dicks out there.
You said that the president was crazy and these things don't exist.
I said this is what he thinks. There's never been any evidence of that. Maybe he's right. Maybe he is.
Well, what evidence is he citing that these things exist?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. He's the president of the United States.
Just a hunch?
It's just a hunch, dude.
Well, we would never listen to that. We need scientific data. Maybe we haven't heard of
in his mind.
Him
and Alex Jones came up with some great scientific data. And he brought it to the table of the Senate and everybody, but they all laughed at him except
for Alex Jones.
You stood there next to him and did this, and you rubbed his back like that. And then you said, we will get these fucking crustaceans and they will not eat our dicks.
So I think that's the case. And they come, we just kill the crustaceans, dude. We just do it.
But there's a million gajillion of them, and they're immune to bullets and fire.
Oh, how do you kill them, dude?
You got to figure it out. You're the Secretary of Defense, dude. How are we going to do it?
We just have to study them and find their weakness, dude.
So you just find one and you trap it.
You trap one, yeah.
But they're the size of like big cranes. They kind of look like cranes.
Like a Johnny crane?
Yeah.
That's not that.
No, not John. They're the size of like the truck, the cranes that pick things up. And
so capturing one is not easy.
No, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. They're about as strong as 5 cranes. They're about as strong as 5 cranes.
Big as one crane, strong as 5. That is quite the
science.
It's quite a crab, dude. That is quite a fucking crab.
Science. Look it up.
Yeah, crustacean things.
So you're at a loss here. You're gonna probably take your dicks and get a bit off, and crustaceans are real. They're gonna eat us all.
No, dude. We'll find
under the earth crust.
We'll find a way. If I am Secretary of Defense, we'll find a way to defeat them, dude. They have to have a weakness.
But if they
I
don't
saw
exist.
Godzilla, dude, and I saw what was the other thing? Pacific Rim. I saw Pacific Rim, and those robots all had weaknesses. You just have to find them, dude.
What the fuck was that? The Kraken?
Huh?
Was it the Kraken?
The Kraken.
No, the Kraken is a big octopus.
Yeah, he's in the sea.
Then what is the big crustacean thing? I know his name. It's
Giant squid.
We'll leave it at that. Anyways, Arnie is going to be a terrible Secretary of Defense.
I'm going to be so good, dude.
We're going to be
probably going to make me president right after that. Be like, fucking Arnie did it, dude.
If Arnie is the Secretary of Defense, we're going to be defenseless.
He killed those crustaceans. That's what you're going to say. I'll just be eating crab, dude.
That's the sound they make, by the way.
That is scary by itself, dude.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
just so you know. So thanks, dude. We are not, I don't feel at ease at all about that. So
good thing it's so far-fetched, dude.
Thank God that there's just no real president that's thinking there's crustaceans.
I agree.
And making you Secretary of Defense, because that's scary.
The second part is fine. They can do that.
They're not gonna. But anyways, do you have a scenario?
I'll serve dutifully.
You decided scenarios weren't good tonight, and you were like, I'm just not gonna fucking do it.
I did so much.
Dude, we've filled so much time now. I don't think you even need to send any scenarios.
Okay, I won't. Good night.
You like my Nationals hoodie thing? Is
No,
what the
nobody
pictures
likes
wear.
that, dude.
They're not in the playoffs, but you know it doesn't count.
Yeah, it does count.
Astros,
You're a
go
world-renowned biological scientist, and you come up with a surefire way to change human evolution for the better. What are you changing, and how does it benefit mankind? One thing, dude, you figure it out. What is it?
What in our evolution?
Yeah, you get to change one thing.
Oh, we're getting wings. Yeah, we're flying.
We're fine.
Yeah, we're flying.
Oh, there you go.
It was easy.
Yeah, you're a genius.
What about you? What would you do?
I would allow us to breathe underwater.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. Like, we get gills or just like a
Nope, we just can breathe water.
Can we just? Oh, we can breathe it. So we maybe can't just hold our breath for eternity.
Nope, you can just breathe down there.
Maybe we can like produce like a eternal bubble around us. We can go like.
That doesn't seem great though, because then you can't pick up stuff under there.
Oh, speaking of bubble, did you see the dude that was at the Lakers
Yeah, he was
party
in a bubble.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved it. That guy's the man.
Smart guy.
Yeah.
He's probably the only one that didn't catch
He's like,
Rona.
I don't want it. I don't want that shit.
I don't blame him.
That's what he said.
And he didn't get it
Quote unquote.
until he got out of his bubble. Then he got it at home.
Then he got his bubble bursted.
Because all those people would touch his bubble, by the way.
Yeah, they touched his bubble. His mom.
And
got
I
it.
think that's a no-no place in your
His
life,
mom
touching
was
the bubble.
really old and she's at risk.
Yeah, because she had to get him out of the bubble.
And she has COVID now.
Thanks, bubble.
Yeah.
This really took a turn for Bubble Man.
So the scenario is I think you shouldn't wear a bubble.
So the scenario is Bubble Man's dead.
Yeah, that's why like when you go to fast food places and you see people wearing gloves, are you kind of like, you change those gloves after every time you hand me stuff?
You want to know the better part about it? You don't have to wear them in Maryland.
Well, they do. I'd rather them not wear gloves.
Not in Maryland, they don't.
Wouldn't you rather them not wear gloves though? But they do. Everywhere I go, I see like Dunkin' Donuts handing me my coffee with gloves on.
Yeah.
So I'd rather them just not even wear gloves.
Are they washing those gloves?
Hopefully they're just changing them, like throwing one away.
Every person they serve?
We would have a shortage though, for sure.
Well, we have a shortage of everything.
Yeah.
What do you think in Apple new stuff? They're not even putting a fucking phone charger in there, dude.
We already have a lot of phone chargers, dude. It's fine.
That's not the point, man. They're cutting fucking corners.
I saw like the model and it looked like the old iPhone, like
Yeah,
the super. It's
like
thick.
the blocker you want.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
I don't know.
I'll check it out.
I don't need a new phone ever.
I do.
Really?
Yeah, the thing's charger won't even stay in my thing.
Isn't yours a fairly new?
It's an 8.
Oh, wow. It looks just like mine, which is an 11. So
Mine has a button, dude.
mine has a not button.
Yeah, so there you go. Buttons rule.
Buttons rule.
Why
Not really. Wow, dude. Thanks for bringing in the scenario. Really gay.
do you keep saying that, dude?
Saying what?
What you just said.
Gay?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm not meaning that way. I mean, it's just gay.
In what way do you mean?
Not the cool gay.
The weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that when things aren't cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the gay that dude's making out. That's fine.
Okay, dude.
That's the fine gay.
You gotta clarify sometimes.
If you're gay, I think you're fine.
Do you have another scenario?
Yeah. Are you ready for it though?
Mm-hmm.
You are? Buckle on your seatbelt, dude. Hey, buddy. When in Rome, right?
That's a saying. Yeah.
When in Rome, but you're not in Rome.
Nope, I'm right here.
You're on vacation to the exotic Taha Island in in French Polynesia.
Taha, huh? Did you look that up?
Shut up.
I won't.
The locals are friendly and very accommodating to tourists, as tourism is the area's best economic benefit. You keep close to the resort because everything you need and more is there.
Mm-hmm.
But adventure calls your name. You head off into the unknown and find some keepsakes to take along the way. The locals, they warn you that if you take things, you could fall victim to a curse,
Mm-hmm.
and it will affect you for the rest of your life.
I believe it.
But this guy over here thinks that they're full of shit and chooses to ignore them.
I never take things.
And he brings home a dozen crystallized rocks.
Whoa. Crothold.
They're so cool looking. And you're home for 3 days with the crystallized rocks. And you're like, hey, there's no curse around here. Until day 4, you wake up and suddenly have the urge to put many things into your anus. You put things in, you keep putting them in until you cannot fit anything more inside your anus.
I don't see the curse. What curse?
You didn't even hear it yet.
Okay, sorry.
It's like you don't want to do it, but your body is making you put things
so
inside your rectum.
against my will. Like
Yeah.
I don't control my hands.
You don't want it. You're like, no, but you're being raped by your own hands, dude. Rape's not cool.
That's bad.
Yeah. You cannot fight the urge, dude. Your body gets overtaken. It is what it is. So, dude, you call the Taha tourist hotline.
Oh, take this curse off me.
Yeah, you ask them for help and what you can do. They tell you the only way to break the curse is to have sex with a dude. So, brother, are you just gonna keep piling objects into your ass?
I don't know how I could have sex with dude. There's things all in my ass already, dude.
Science aside, dude. This is the only way.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to put things in my ass. That would be like to seem like the exact opposite of things that I would be doing.
You're like, I mean, I don't want to, but I can't. How could you?
So
I can't stop.
all these cans are disappearing.
The only way you gotta find a man that'll make sweet love to you, dude.
Well, I mean, if that's the only design cure, which seems like a really weird cure.
It's a curse, dude. They're all weird.
I think I have to just go back to the island and put the crystallized rocks back.
No, dude, it's too late.
That's my choice.
That's what you're doing. You're changing the scenario, even though that's not an option.
That's what you always do.
I know, but I mean, I'm telling you, there's no option. That's not a way.
That is a way because all the good curses, if you just undo what you did, you're fine.
So this is the timeline. You take the shit, and you take the crystallized rocks. You take them back home with you to the United States.
Yeah.
And you're like, cool, look at these rocks, and then you start shoving the rocks and everything else into your ass.
So I can't get them out.
So do you just take them back and shit them out on the island, or?
I wouldn't want to desecrate the island like that. I think I got to shit them out at home and then straight.
Oh, okay.
Clean them off,
Man,
polish them.
Yeah, that's good of you, man. You make them nice. You really, that's helping the curse gods out there. You're like, hey, I'll clean them off for you. There's no fecal
matter.
They'll be like,
hey, that guy, he does not have to bang a dude.
Dude, your anus is so hurt. It's bad. Well, it's red.
If I'm doing crystallized
probably
rocks,
infected, dude. Probably really infected.
If I'm shatting out crystallized rocks, dude, they're probably jagged.
Probably the only way to cure the infection is to have sex with a dude.
I doubt that will cure it.
It's a curse, dude.
Some people might say it might exacerbate it.
Masturbate?
Exacerbate.
Oh.
That means to make worse, buddy. Whatever, dude. You're a real sick son of a
Way to
bitch.
go, dude. That was good. That was good. You answered that really good. I'm proud of you. I'm going back to my roots. PVO. Positive vibes.
That sounds like negative vibes, dude.
Ooh, ooh.
I think all of your scenarios now either end in being gay or doing things with your butt.
Well, you know what? I hadn't done it the past 2 weeks, but I was our buddy Jason Danger hit us up on the social medias.
Like you had to
and he said, will there be any, anal play discussions?
He did say that.
And I was like, man, I can't let the guy down. So shout out to Jason Danger. Let's have you on next week or something.
He hasn't listened this far. So.
But I don't think he ever listens.
Nope.
So except the ones he's on.
You have to give him the minute mark.
And
what time it comes up.
Yeah, let's get you on next week and we'll talk about all the anal play you want, man.
Yeah, it'll be your forum.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Yep, we'll give him the same scenario.
Yep.
What's he choose?
Or a better one with more anal rocks. Do you have another one, buddy?
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
I don't think it's gonna have quite the same weight as your butt rock story.
Yeah, that was a good one, right? I told you I'm really thinking differently now.
It's not good. I don't know, but differently, yes. But
we're getting
it's just the same.
The route we get there is different, but the same.
I mean, but the ending is always the same.
This still has a lot of beer in it.
That's not a trick, dude.
Safe.
It's not a trick. Not like me that I bounced one like magic out of thin air last week. In the future,
there's a lot of beer in this one.
The proverbial fountain of youth has been discovered, and lifespans have increased to a median 400 years of age. 400.
Wow. So I'm a young man.
Yep, exactly.
Do any of the sexes live longer than the other sex?
Nope.
Males.
Everybody lives 400-ish. Some go to 450. Every 500 maybe once in a while.
Thick.
Yeah. How do you live your life differently if that's the case? What would Gator look like with 400 years left?
Gator
Gator
needs to get.
Gator.
Punk ass bitch.
Gator's gonna get his get.
Gator, man. Don't make me turn into that guy. He's
That's what I don't want to know you because you're just a piece of shit. What is Gator gonna do?
Gator's just fucking awesome at Call of Duty. That's all.
Gator needs a get on that game.
I can't speak for Gator, but what I do.
What would you do, dude?
If I live that long.
That's a long time, dude.
I mean, you got to think the first 100 years you have to basically fuck around.
You're just getting started.
And I'm not talking about like, literally fuck. I'm just talking like be a dipshit and be your kid till you're 100.
Yeah, I think you're still a kid.
Yeah, 200 maybe.
200.
Yeah, 200. So you can, have fun, live your life. I think at the age of 200, you need to start taking things pretty seriously.
You got to get yourself together.
Maybe try to like change the world a little bit. Use your knowledge because you're wise, because you've lived 200 years. Use your all the knowledge that you've gained throughout that time span and do something good with it. I don't know what that is, but maybe you can figure it out along the way.
Because he can.
I mean, I'm only 25 right now, so I have a long way to go before that great wisdom becomes something I'm familiar with, because I'm not there yet. This guy's like 198. He should be pretty close to.
Dude, I'm only halfway there. I'm great.
Yeah, dude, but that's not the way things are in real life, you dumb fuck.
That's why it's a fucking scenario.
Anyways, I think I told you how I feel about what would I do. You mean what kind of impact would I have on the world? I don't know. What would I invent? Maybe flying cars. Maybe that's a terrible idea. What do you think?
I don't think you would invent.
What would you do?
I don't think you'd invent anything.
What do you think I would do?
Oh, let's see. I think you got the whole first half right, where you just fuck off. And then I think the second half, you just keep fucking off. What about like the last like the last from
1/8
from like 380 to 400? Maybe you mellow out a little.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I mean, you're old at that point.
You handle that. That's a lot of years left still.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, a lot of years.
Imagine that.
Good.
400 years, dude.
Yeah. So like, how do you?
That's too long.
Yeah, I think I'd be cool living that long.
Would you? I think 200 would be fine for me.
I think 500 is good for me.
500.
I like living, dude.
Well, I like,
but
living
I'd like to feel good. I don't necessarily want to feel like I'm 500.
I think in this future you get to feel good.
Okay, good. Well, I want to live till 75,000 then.
You don't get to feel good that long.
Damn it.
Just 7,500.
Oh, well, I can deal with that then.
That's longer than the world has existed at this point.
You think you just get bored with everything?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
what if everybody lived that long?
Be cool.
No, dude, the world would be overpopulated like shit.
Well, then there'd be a lot of murders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
The world would be a impoverished fucking place.
Yeah, I would just murder people, I think.
It would be like the purge.
Yeah, the great murder purge.
Yeah. Infinite purges.
Infinite murders.
Nobody dies.
Nobody. Except
unless you get murdered.
But we would think about like inhabiting Mars and like other planets and stuff, going to other galaxies.
I think we would have to create a whole new planet.
I think if we have more manpower, we're able to do that.
You got plenty of manpower.
Yeah, we can, like you said, make like space like colonies and stuff, and make our own planets.
You're gonna have to.
I'm down with that, bro. Let's do it tomorrow.
Let's do it. I'm signing up. 400 years old.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 800,000 years old.
That's really old, dude.
And I want to make lightning come out of my fingers, and people call me Zeus. How about that?
I was gonna call you Raiden.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's old too.
What's the nickname of Zeus's? Mortal Kombat. No, it's not.
What are you being for Halloween, dude?
I'm being a superhero.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Aquaman.
Diarrhea Dave.
Aquaman.
I'm starting a new superhero for anything. Diarrhea Dave.
Are you on The Boys? You watch The Boys?
I'm on The Boys. Great show.
Yeah, I don't watch it. You think I should?
You should watch it.
You think I'd like it a lot?
I think you would love it.
Oh, dude, I need to get into it. But there's too many shows. Do you disagree with that? Too many shows.
I think there's no such thing. Too many.
Yeah, well, there could be.
Miller Lite. You got anything else you want to say, you piece of shit?
I got some Is This Florida.
Oh, man. Fuck.
Do you have any Is This Florida?
Yeah.
All right. Well, would you like to? Do you think we should just wrap this up and save this as Florida for next week, or?
Let's do it because I think we've gone way long.
Yeah, because we had a lot to say.
Yeah, but not anything of substance.
No, I'm really not. But anyways,
But is there ever?
no, never.
The day you tune in here and you say, "Holy shit," they just said something profound that changed somebody's life. You should fucking turn it off.
Yeah, because I feel like a better person after watching this or
Because the
listening. to this.
world's going to be over.
I don't even think the world exists. We're in the Matrix, guys. We don't even know where we are.
You're just part of the problem.
I'm
Fucking-
hypnotized by this light.
He drank the red pill, or he ate the red pill. I ate the blue one.
Dude, I was hypnotized until I heard that terrible sound. Anywho, dude, let me ask you, is this Florida so you can stop being fucking...
I thought we were going to do it.
I am. I'm going to... Oh, you don't want to do it?
I just said we were way over and we could save them for the next one.
Well, excuse me.
Well, is it Florida? Yeah.
Well, less work for us, I guess.
It is Florida.
So how was your day, dude, today?
Great.
Yeah, what did you do at work today?
I worked.
How did you work?
With my strong hands. And
A day like this big?
bigger. I did actually fuck my neck and my back up moving shit around.
Oh, because you're a
Target shopper.
Yeah, Target shopper, and you use carts.
I didn't. I actually had to pick up a shredder with my bare hands, and it was heavy.
Because you're a real overachiever.
Man.
Just get help, dude. Just
Man.
get help.
There's no help to be had, dude.
Find help. Don't be a fucking guy who's gonna hurt himself.
I already did, dude. My neck is fucked up.
Your mech?
My neck
Your
and my
neck.
back.
My
My neck and my back.
my back, my belly, and my crack.
Cause my neck and my back and my back. I believe that was Kellis that sung that song.
Who's saying? Okay, this was Trick Daddy. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes.
Was
I
that Trick
wanna
Daddy?
Move from the bed down to the floor. I think it was Trick Daddy.
You make it. Ooh, I don't want to stop. I don't want to leave.
But I gotta
know what your fantasy to see.
I think it was Trick Daddy and Trina.
Definitely was Trina, and I think it was Trick Daddy. I think good pull.
Yeah, dude. I remember driving to school at high school in my cousin's car and listening to that song.
1964, that song came out. We were in high school.
No, dude. It was like 2004, 5-ish. I'm a young man. Actually, that does not make me a young man. Damn it.
You did it to yourself there, buddy. Also, I wasn't even in high school in the 2000s.
Yeah, you were smoking cigarettes and being an old degenerate.
An old degenerate.
Yeah, because you were old as fuck already.
I was just 20 something, dude. Calm your fucking tits, all right?
What else?
What else? What else?
Did you just spit on that mic? Dude, I'm excited for this because this recording is going to show you in this seat, and I'm going to be in this seat.
What?
So it's going to seem as if this motherfucker, this dum-dum right here, is the captain of the show. But we all know.
I'm the captain now.
We know that I'm the captain. I run this bitch.
I'm the captain
If this
now.
thing stops, I say it stops. When it goes, I say it goes.
Oh,
So if I
yeah?
say
When
it's
does it
over,
stop?
it's over. It's done right now, bro.
Is it?
We're done.
We're still talking.
Nope. It's no more left for us. We're done. I don't want to hear another word out of you.
Good night.
Nope.
Said it
No,
word. I said a word.
I want the last
I
word.
said, oh no, you. Well, say the last word.
Last word.
Last
Last word.
Last word. Last word.
Last
Last word.
word.
Last word.
Last
Last
word.
word. Last word. Last word. Last word.
Okay,
Last
okay,
word.
okay,
Last
okay,
word.
okay.
Last
You
word.
win.
Last word.